Have you ever felt like your mind just won't shut up? Like you're stuck in an endless loop of what ifs and should haves? Yeah, I've been there too. There was a time I spent nights lying awake, replaying old conversations and imagining every worst case scenario. It didn't make anything better. In fact, it only made me more anxious. Overthinking feels like trying to solve a puzzle that has no solution. It's exhausting, paralyzing, and honestly, it steals your peace. But then one day, I realized something simple. I can't control everything, but I can control how I respond. I started writing my thoughts down. There was a point when my mind felt like a tangled web, thoughts pulling in every direction, none of them leading to peace. One day I grabbed a notebook, not even knowing what to write, and just started dumping my thoughts on paper. What began as scattered words slowly started to look like a map of what was going on inside me. Journaling didn't solve everything, but it gave my chaos a place to land. I began to see patterns, fears, and worries more clearly. It felt like taking a heavy backpack off at the end of a long day. Writing helped me realize sometimes the mind just needs space to breathe, and the page gave it that space. I gave myself permission to not have all the answers. For the longest time, I thought I had to figure everything out. Every possible outcome, every decision, every what if. And that pressure, it was unbearable. Then I decided to try something different. I gave myself a time limit. 5 minutes to decide, I told myself, for small choices. And for the bigger ones, I allowed myself to pause without guilt. I reminded myself it's okay not to know everything right now. That small shift gave me back so much mental energy. Letting go of the need to control every detail helped me trust that some answers come only after you take action, not before. When my thoughts spiraled, I paused and took 3 deep breaths. It sounds so simple, right? But that's the point. I remember one evening when my thoughts were spinning, my heart racing, my focus shattered. I stopped everything, closed my eyes, and just breathed. Slowly, deeply, 3 full breaths. It didn't magically fix everything, but it grounded me in the moment. It reminded me that I was here now, not lost in some imagined future or trapped in a regretful past. That moment of stillness became a practice. Whenever my thoughts try to take over, I return to my breath. It's like pressing a reset button. I replaced what if I fail with what if it works. Overthinking often sounds like fear dressed as logic. I'd find myself thinking, what if I embarrass myself? What if it all goes wrong? But one day I caught myself and thought, what if it actually works? That single question changed the game. I began to challenge my thoughts, flipping them into possibilities instead of problems. It's not about toxic positivity. It's about giving hope the same space fear takes up. Every time I reframe a negative spiral into a hopeful one, I feel a little braver, a little lighter, and a lot more ready to move forward. Overthinking doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care. But caring too much without boundaries will burn you out. Let go. Breathe. Trust yourself a little more. If this hit home, drop a love in the comments. And if you're ready to take control of your mind, subscribe. This journey's just beginning.